Hey everyone, I'm Aryan and I work as a development engineer at Rising, and in this video we are going to see how you can build a very basic smart contract on top of IOTA blockchain. Right, in the last video we have saw how you can initialize your wallets and everything, how we can download the IOTA CLI on your machine and everything like that. So without any further ado, let's get started. So I'm in one of the folders where I want to create this project. The command to create a project is quite simple. It is like iota move new and then the project name. So I'll give my project name as pizza. And if you can see, it has created me a directory of a project called as pizza. Let me just go into this pizza directory, and it has created me two folders and one move.toml file. Without any further ado, let's open this thing in one of the IDs that you use. So I'm in this whole walkthrough, I'm going to use Cursor, but you can use anything like VS Code or whatever your preferred ID is. So I'll just open this thing in Cursor. This is the command that you use to open it in Cursor. Alright, after opening this in Cursor, let me just pause all the warnings and everything. You can see there are some files and folders has been created. Let's talk about these files and folders really quickly. So sources have our pizza.move file. This is the file where we are going to actually write our code of the smart contracts. And in the upcoming video, we are going to see how we can build a full stack application using some new tools that my team has developed for IOTA, right? Then we have a test folder where we can just go ahead and write, hey, how we can just test this specific function and everything, or how we can test the smart contract logically. And then we have something like .getignore and a move.toml file, which have all the dependencies, arrays, whatever dependencies we are going to need, which version of move iota we are going to use, and things like that, right? So without any further ado, let's go into our first file, that is pizza.move. Now, to get started with the move programming language, the first thing that we do is create or initiate a package. So I'll just do it. To initiate a package, the steps are very simple. Just write module and then the name of the project. In this case, it is pizza. So I'll write pizza and I will create a module or package name. So let me just give this a package name of smart or maybe just contract. And this will initiate my package. Now inside this module or inside this package, we need to write our whole smart contract. To start writing some code inside this, we need to initialize the structures. Okay. Move is a resource oriented programming language, and resources in this whole case are structures. So let's just initialize some structures in this case. Structures that we are going to use will be denoted by something called as a public keyword. So public struct pizza, and let me just create some ingredients of pizza. So olives as U64 or U16 most probably. Then we have something like what can I say, cheese, U16, wheat as U16. What else do we want to put? Pineapple as U16. Water. So water as U16, some salt in the pizza, I think so, U16, and tomato sauce as U16. Alright, I hope this is, oops, not 16, U16. Alright, let's give this structure some abilities. What are abilities? As I said to you, this whole structure has a very much responsibility, as we are saying this is the resources. So without using any abilities, we cannot do anything over here. So let's just give some abilities as store ability to it. The next thing is let's just give some more things. Let's just build some more structs. Pizza box maybe has key ability, and what goes inside this pizza is first is the universal ID of this pizza, and second is pizza as my struct. Let me just keep this thing capital. Uh, Pizza as capital pizza. Okay, cool. So we have initiated two structs over here. We are going to use both of these structs in the upcoming functions, right? So let's see how we can actually go ahead and write the instructions and functions for this whole smart contract. What I have done is I have added a store ability to this whole thing, and plus I have imported some BSC that will encrypt to get some flags and everything. But this is like a very niche concept, so we are not going to use this anywhere. We just want a very basic smart contract that we can build. So let's initialize a function. So public function pizza takes some arguments, and this is how we actually create a variable. So what we want to do is we want to put all of this in arguments, right? So let's do that. Olives as U16, cheese as U16, then we have wheat as U16, U16, then we have pineapple as U16, water as U16. What else do we want? We want salt as U16, U16, tomato sauce as U16. And we need one more argument to this whole thing, that is ctx, which will be of mutable type, and tx context, yeah. All right. To do is we want to import the macro as well over here. It is allow macro, allow length. All right. I think that should work. Yeah. Cool. So first thing first, we want to derive the sender or the person who is interacting with this smart contract, who will be sending this transaction, because not always I will be sending this transaction. I want users to come and bake their own pizzas, put their own values in this pizza. So I'll just write let sender is equal to so what is it, tx context sender, I think, and self as ctx. Yeah, should work. Oops, 10. Okay, cool. So this will just give me the all the properties that I will need to create a sender, just address and everything for this specific sender. Here I have not written U16. I hope there is not much issue with anything else. And in the next line, let's create a instance of our pizza struct. So I'll say let user pizza is equal to pizza, and I'll add all the properties from here. So I just need to write it down. Olives, cheese, wheat, pineapple, Wheat, 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 water, salt, tomato, sauce, okay. Yeah, it should be working now. Hmm, it's giving me a red squiggly. Did I put everything? Olive, cheese, wheat, pineapple, water, salt, and tomato sauce. Yeah, everything is there. Uh, unbound fade. What else? Did I miss anything? Tomato, tomato sauce. I hope this is clear. Yeah, cool. User pizza is ready to be cooked. Let's do one thing. Let's just send this transaction on blockchain using just put everything in our pizza box and give it a unique specific ID, right? To this specific block, to for this specific pizza box. So how do we do that? How do we send our this struct to the blockchain? So this function is quite simple. I'll just write transfer public transfer, and in public transfer I need two specific thing. I need to pass a pizza box because I don't want to put pizza. I'll just pizza box. Pizza box will have has two fields. First is ID, so I'll write ID as object. When I fill new, create a new ID for this. And second is, what is it? Pizza as user underscore pizza. And who will be the recipient for this? The recipient will be the sender. Cool. Is there any issues till now? No. Let's just not give this thing. I had a public transfer but got 3. Okay. Pizza box and sender. Let's try to compile this code. If we have any issues, we'll just get to know about it. So to compile this code, it is very simple. IOTA build. This just meant, oh, pizza. Okay. Okay. I'll just this. And I do not need to put that thing. Okay. One more issue we got. Expected. Okay. Alright, I think I have fixed all the issues. It is like pizza box. It has an ID that I'm creating a new ID using the CTX, that is context, and I'm just assigning pizza to user pizza, and we have a sender who will be sending this whole transaction on the blockchain. So let me just do IOTA build. Oh, okay. Yeah. The warning is fail to move compilation issues. I think I have fixed the all the compilation issues. So let me just show you really quickly. I don't know why I'm getting this, but yeah, transfer, public transfer. I'm just putting every pizza in a pizza box. I'm giving it an ID, a new ID, and a pizza where I'm just collecting all the information from the users and putting it over here, and I'm just sending it on the sender, right? Let's try to build this whole thing. So to build a smart contract, the command is quite simple. So it is IOTA move build. Yeah, all the errors has been gone from this specific smart contract. The last step is very simple. Just need to publish this contract. We have a very good mechanism to publish it, but just for the sake of building a smart contract, how do we publish it? So IOTA client publish. This is the command. Let's see how much time it takes. Yeah, it has published a whole thing onto the blockchain. We have a lot of data over here. If I just go and sometimes it can be overwhelming to take all of this data into the mind. Please check out to the next video that is coming in this series, and you will get to know okay, how we can actually build a very basic thing or a very basic smart contract using just 2 to 3 lines of code. And if you hope you have enjoyed this video. If you are watching till the very end, thank you, and bye bye, see you in the next one.